that's how it happened.
You said you were safe.
Well, I was wrong.
It's a hell of a thing to be wrong about.
You're not taking this too well.
I'm sorry.
Well, so am I. Hey, I'm the one that's knocked up, remember?
How do you feel?
Oh, great, great. Especially in the morning.
Does anybody else know about this?
Just you and my gynecologist.
What are you gonna tell your folks? What are you gonna tell your folks?
Oh, shit! I had these lines down cold, Steve. I did. I really did. I went over them once, twice, 3 times.
I can't work with you anymore. I gotta go meet my agent.
Just one more
I'm
time,
late.
please.
No.
Oh, just one more time.
Another day. When? You name it. You
Monday.
name it.
Can we do it Monday, please, before class? I don't want to make a fool out of myself.
All right. I'll see you then.
I'll see you Monday.
And learn your line.
Corned beef on rye, extra lean, extra thin bread.
I'm a storm, a flame, too strong to war with mortals. Bring me giants.
Bring him a corned beef sandwich.
Give me another corned beef on rye.
Marty, there's an off-Broadway production of Cyrano. Can you get me an audition?
Talk to me about the beer commercial.
I read for him this morning.
And?
And they like my sincerity.
How they like your acting?
Oh, Marty, how much can you do with that's what I call beer. Marty, get me a play, any play.
Hey, it's not like you never had one. Last summer, Shakespeare in the Park.
I carried a spear. Jesus, Marty, that's a joke. When an actor says he carried a spear, he doesn't mean he carried a spear. I carried a spear.
Lefty.
Almost worthy person. Prince of actors, friend of friends, thank you.
Who's the Arab?
Jerry Feldman, Marty Fields.
Hi, Miss Nye. I got it. The Schlitz commercial. I got it.
Hey, that's great!
No, you're what's great. I wouldn't even have known about it if you hadn't told me.
Oh, I'm very happy for you, Jerry.
Oh, God, I swear to God, I'll remember you in my will. Honest to God. I'll let you guys talk. I'll call you a little later.
All right, man. Hey, Jerry, congratulations.
Bye.
You told him about the beer commercial?
Yeah, he's in my acting class. He's a good guy.
You told him, and he got it. Schmuck.
He'll do the same for me sometime.
And you believe that? Double schmuck.
Oh, come on, Marty. You didn't lose the commercial.
Did I get 10% from that Arab?
Just get me a play.
I'll get you a head examiner. Hey, did you put these on separate checks?
No, I put them on rye, like you said.
A schmuck and a smartass. I'm surrounded.
This looks like a job for Captain Avenger.
Captain Avenger!
Mind if I drop in? Get it!
We're saved.
Thank God you got here just in time.
Captain Avenger, the superhero who thrilled a generation, returns to rock the motion picture screen with new excitement. Sworn to uphold justice, protect the weak and punish wrongdoers, Captain Avenger fights a never-ending battle against the forces of evil. This is his story, his greatest adventure.
Who says nice guys finish last?
This weekend, Captain Avenger appears in person at selected theaters. Check your newspaper for times and locations. And now back to Clark Gable and Joan Crawford in Strange Cargo.
Or is it because I haven't seen any women lately? Now get smart.
Why don't you get smart? You know what they'll do to you.
Sure I do. But I'll take all they've got for a little of this.
So you're Jay Marsh. I'm S. Nichols. We're neighbors.
Hello.
Hey, you want me to hold that for you?
Thank you.
Oh, you're welcome. I've seen you come and go a few times. I live in the front apartment up there.
And you watch people come and go.
Well, I'm an actor, so I watch people.
Haven't you got that backwards?
No, I learn things, see, about how people are, you know.
How are they?
Well, you look sort of lonely.
I'm not.
No, that's okay. We're going in the same direction. So, did you move here from out of town?
No.
Somewhere in the city, like Queens?
East 66th Street.
East 66th Street?
Why would anyone move here from there, right?
No, hey, I wasn't thinking that.
You're a lousy liar for an actor.
That's my tiger shake.
My Chef Lara.
Oh, good, Steve. I always do that. I forget about it. This is home.
Looks more like a gymnasium.
Yeah, well, I have to stay in shape, you know. I mean, I take a lot of lessons. Voice, movement, fencing.
Collecting.
Yeah, I can't throw anything away.
You ever act?
Well, sure.
Professionally?
Sometimes.
What do you do other times?
Whatever. Right now, I'm driving relief cab.
Well, you have my plant now.
I will deliver it to your door.
I think you better have your drink.
No, it has to settle. So, what do you do?
About what?
Well, I act. What do you do?
I make commercials.
Really? So do I. I got one running right now.
Other side of the camera.
Oh, that's great. Listen, I guess you already have a date for tonight.
No.
Would you?
I'm working.
Well, that's perfect. I am too, till about 10 o'clock. Maybe we could get together
We start at 11. It's the only time we can get into Sardi's.
That's where you're working?
Sparky goes to opening night.
Sparky the dog? You do those commercials?
God help me.
Oh, that's fun. Some other time when you're not working?
I don't think so.
Why not?
You live in a lousy neighborhood.
There you go, okay? What's your name, Tiger?
Albert, does it really hurt you when some crook sock you in the face?
It sure does, little fella. There you go. Hi.
Hey, Captain Avenger.
Yes, sir.
Let's see you fly.
I'm sorry, son, I don't fly.
Don't let him shit you, man. Anybody dresses like that, fly.
You mean he's a fruit?
You saw the picture, man. You don't fool around with girls. They're falling all over him and you don't do nothing. Hey, Captain Avenger, can I feel your muscle? I'll let you feel mine.
Oh, you fat. All right, come on, you white guy. Come on, beat it. Get out of here.
Hey, you want to feel my muscle?
I want to kick your butt.
Eddie, come on. Come on, the others can hear, okay?
I don't believe you. How can you keep dishing out this stuff?
I'm having fun. Don't you think this is great?
Great. It's terrible. We were expecting 400 and we got 40.
Oh, wait. Here's your coat. See you tomorrow.
All right.
Bye, Captain. Good night, Captain. Go fly.
Maggot.
So long, Lamb.
How's it going? Don't ask. 2 years at Actors Studio for this?
Well, it's just like any other part. You know, you gotta really get into it. I mean, when I was at that theater, I was Captain Avenger.
Listen, I gave it a shot. And I was doing okay until some kid got me with a pellet gun. Right in the ass. Wanted to find out if I was really tough.
What'd you do?
I screamed. I'm not tough. Not in the ass.
Hey, Captain Croc!
Where?
Hold it. Excuse me, can I get in there?
We are closed.
Oh, can you stay open just long enough for me to get some milk?
No, we have to go home.
Oh, please. Wouldn't it be okay just for a second?
Okay.
Oh, thank you, sir. I really appreciate it.
The milk is in the back.
Oh, great.
Der Iron Eins ist 4, 6 ist 14, and 2 and 2 is 4. Here, check me out. I'm no accountant.
Who can read your handwriting?
Oh, hire yourself a secretary.
What I should do is hire myself another wife.
Oh, that's good. No, I'm sorry, dear. We're closed.
I'm just gonna get some beer.
Anything else?
No, just a bag.
Give me a bag. This will be $2.47.
I don't want the beer. I want the money.
Come again?
You heard me, old man. I want your money.
Here.
I don't want this, man. I want the money.
Yes.
Where is it?
We haven't got it.
It's in the bank.
We deposited.
Where is the money?
Give him, man. He's alles gebakken met him.
I don't want to cut you, but I'll cut you if I have to. I'll cut you in half. Where's it at? Hey!
Captain Avenger!
Let's get him. You got the knife, man. You get him. Oh, come on, let's get him. You! Oh, man.
Mind if I drop in?
I'm gonna cut you, man.
How about that?
Hey, I would never believe it if I didn't see it with my own eyes.
Well, I can't wait to tell my Sheldon. He always used to read your comic books.
Yours and Batman.
Oh, yeah? He was always Sheldon's favorite.
I know.
Well, I better get going.
Can we get you something?
Oh, my milk! I almost forgot this is what I came in here for.
Oh, I've got some very nice fruit, some peaches and plums.
How about some nectarines?
No, just the milk. That's fine. Thank you. Thank you.
Thank you.
How much do I owe you?
Oh, please. It's from the house.
We couldn't take a penny from you, darling.
Well, thank you very much.
Thank you.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye, dear. Oh, he's such a nice boy.
This is a miracle.
Listen, you'll never believe what just happened to me. You know that little grocery store on Bleecker Street? No, hey, Jerry.
What?
That's all right. I'll tell you about it later.
Tell me when you get here.
Yeah. Okay, if I come.
Once you come, it's crazy.
All right. Yeah. All right, I'll talk to you later.
All right, okay.
Sorry, guys. I'm late. Soup's on.
This is Marty Fields. I'm not in right now. You want to know if you got a job? The answer's no. When it's yes, I'll call you. Any other business, leave your name and number.
Yeah, this is Robert Redford. I'm seeking new representation. Sorry you were out.
Propose a toast to our beautiful leading lady. Bravo!
Cue the waiter. We start to zoom in. We zoom in even tighter. Sparky looks at it, smells it. Smells terrible. He looks around and says, "Where is Supo? Where is my dog food?" Look at that eclair. Cut!
Joe!
Miss Marsh?
Here.
Where is she? You want to come over here where the work is? Look, I pick Supo dog food over that.
If you're gonna take so long between takes, it's gonna melt.
It has to be a beautiful eclair, okay? The most beautiful eclair in the world.
I've got an entire refrigerator full. Would you bring another pastry, Jeff?
Tell everybody to relax. Background people, you can relax, but please do not wander off.
Now, let me hear that playback. Excuse me. Hi. Hello. May I have this dance? Thank you very much.
What are you doing here?
I'm dancing.
Are you crazy?
No, I am on a high.
Well, come down.
Oh, don't be sore.
I am working.
You're on a break. Want to help us out, huh, Joe?
Goodbye.
Hello.
It's a prop.
Do you want me to leave?
Yes.
Okay, I'll leave. You know why? I'll leave because I'm a very nice person. I'm one of the nicest people you know.
I don't know you.
I'm working on it. Okay, let's take it from the beginning.
All right, you want to put us on a bell, Tommy? All right, people, it's picture time. Look, if you're not in a shop back here, will you please clear out? Thank you very much. All right, people, we're lapping our way into overtime. Chop, chop. Where's the waiter? Oh, all right, we ready? Doggy ready? Sound ready?
Ready.
Okay, Milo.
Ready.
Let's go. Roll them.
Speed. And action.
All right. Oh, that didn't take too long. Another 20 minutes. Go.
Look, I'm just kind of leaving wardrobe here for now, all right?
That'll be fine.
Okay, what about the props?
Don't worry about it, Sean. Just organize it as best you can, and we'll return everything to Ma and go home and get some sleep.
Okay, all right. How about some coffee?
I don't believe it.
I'll even spring for a Danish.
What are you doing here?
Just felt like being with somebody.
Don't you have any friends?
Not a lot. Do you?
Hundreds. Give or take a few.
Hey, come on. We'll have some coffee together. We'll talk. Wait till you hear what happened to me tonight.
I can't.
You can't. Well, we can share a taxi home together.
I got a ride.
Is it something special, or is it just a ride?
Look, I've got nothing against you personally. You're a guy in condition, and I'm a girl across the hall. Why shouldn't you try?
Look, I'll see you at
But
Daily.
as it happens,
Come on, let's get out of here. I'm tired.
Come on, I'll buy you some coffee. Okay. You will never believe what happened to me tonight. You know a little grocery store on Bleecker Street? Well, I was in this costume to promote this film. It's called Captain Avenger. I had a cape and boots.
Mr. and Mrs. Rothberg, has this neighborhood really changed in the years you've been here?
Oh, yes, it changed. It changed. As a matter of fact, we were talking. Maybe we should sell the store and move away.
After 33 years.
Yeah, but after last night...
Oh, that sort of gives you hope.
Have you any idea, really, who that man was last night?
Certainly. It was Captain Avenger. Yeah,
Sure.
Look, believe me, you can't miss it.
Sure, I'll be gay.
Mr. and Mrs. Rothberg, Captain Avenger is a character in the comic books.
Well, I don't care where he comes from. A man comes in to the store, takes care of a couple of punks that tried to cut my throat. What should I do? Ask him for a driver's license?
Why, do you need any more proof?
Hey, Jay! Jay, turn on your television set, hurry! Mrs. Havlicek. I got excited.
Please, I'm not interested in your personal life.
No, I'm on television right now, this
Without
minute.
your trousers.
They're talking about me.
I wouldn't doubt it. Today is the 15th, Mr. Nichols. That makes your rent 2 weeks overdue.
Oh, yeah, the rent, right. Well, you know how it is with actors.
I studied with Uspenskaya. I appeared with the galleon.
Yeah.
I toured with Barrymore.
Yeah, you told me.
We played the classics.
Well, it's a long time between classics now, so I did this commercial. I got a
Mr.
residual
Nichols,
coming.
commercials do not an actor
It's the
make.
best I can do.
If you wish to remain a tenant here, pay your rent on the first
I
of
will,
each month.
okay.
And don't come in the hall without your trousers.
He will.
At least you can walk on the street at night like a person.
Thank you very, very much, Mr. and Mrs. Rothberg.
You're welcome.
Calls have been coming into the switchboard expressing gratitude, but to whom? Who is Captain Avenger, the man behind
It's me,
the mask?
Steve Nichols.
Surprisingly, there is very little curiosity about that. In fact, some people have stated flatly they really don't want to know his true identity. You can tell a child that Santa Claus is on Macy's payroll. He may believe you, but he really won't thank you for it. So perhaps the question is not who are you, Captain Avenger, but what next, Captain Avenger?
What do you mean, what next?
WCBS TV, Channel 2 News.
8 weeks away from Election Day. And look at us.
A lot can happen in 8 weeks.
Get better.
He hasn't been a bad mayor.
There's a great campaign slogan. He hasn't been a bad mayor.
We focused on a solid, responsible job over the past 4 years. What's wrong with that?
And they focused on subway crime, blackouts, garbage strikes, and they laid it all on him. And where are you?
That's New York. The incumbent is always under attack, and you know it.
Oh, tell me something I don't know, will you? The bottom line is they're killing us. We're trailing in all the polls. The New York Times poll, the Lou Harris poll, the 6 o'clock news.
Fine. We'll shift emphasis away from his record to his personality. Except you and I both know he hasn't got one.
Your name's on the door out there. You are the high-priced PR genius. Work it out.
Calvin, take it easy.
We're coasting, Walter. We need some fresh ideas. I don't know what they are, but I know we need them. I'll be expecting to hear something from you by the end of the week.
You're really pushing me, Calvin.
You're right. I am.
Hey, I've got great news. Look, can we talk?
Yeah. Linda, keep holding the calls.
Grocers are in on the Captain Avenger flick.
Lines around the block.
Lines, Walter, lines to see that turkey.
People are going nuts on account of last night.
They're calling in. Radio stations, television stations, even City Hall to say they're happy.
And they're going to see the movie.
When that kook walked into that grocery store last night, it was the best thing that ever happened to us.
We got a hit.
2 reporters called in here. Now, I told Linda to stall them until we could figure out what we wanted to say. Now, what do you think?
What do I think? You know what I think? I think Captain Avenger just saved the mayor's ass. You guys hired those yo-yos to go out and cover the theaters, right?
Yeah.
How many of them were there?
62.
Did they keep the outfits?
Yeah, for the matinee this afternoon.
Okay. You tell them to hang on to those suits. Tell them they're gonna wear them again. And maybe one of our 62 Captain Avengers will make another special appearance.
How do we know it's one of ours?
Some Captain Avenger freak could have made his own costume.
No. I know it in my heart. I know it. It's one of ours. And you guys are gonna find him.
Do you want us to bring him in?
No, I don't want you to bring him in. If he'd wanted us to know who he was, we'd have heard from him by now. You can bet on it. Now I want you to check him out, quietly. Find out which one could do it, and which one would do it. And get out word that one of them is missing.
A guy?
A costume. Just tell him that it was stolen. That'll confuse anybody else who's trying to find out who he is.
I still say it could be anybody.
Yeah, well, maybe that's why my name is on the front door, not yours. Gentlemen, what we have here is a golden opportunity. Let us take it firmly by the private parts.
The less I believe it.
Dave, you want to go?
Sure. Chuck, set up over there. Tom, go get Captain Avenger.
Right.
Let's go.
Captain Avenger, you're the man.
Preston would like to interview you for television. Would you mind coming me over here? Oh, 2 seconds.
Okay. We're here at the Greenwich Theater in New York's West Village, where a large crowd is gathered to meet or just catch a glimpse at Captain Avenger. Hi, how are you?
Hi, fine.
Nice to see you. This is my 7th stop. People in Brooklyn are doing this, and all around Queens. As a matter of fact, all over greater New York. And what do you think of all this attention, Captain Avenger?
Well, I think it's really terrific.
It sure sells tickets.
Yeah, it sells tickets, but that's not quite what I meant.
Okay, let me ask you the same question I've asked a half a dozen other Captain
Sure.
Avengers. Where were you last night at 10 o'clock?
I was having dinner with a girl.
Would you like to introduce yourself?
Oh, sure. My name is Steve Nichols.
An actor, model, or what?
I'm an actor.
Uh-huh. Let me ask you something, Steve. How do you account for this turnout? Do you think these people may be here on the chance that you're the Captain Avenger, the grocery store hero?
Oh, I don't think so. Unfortunately, I don't think it has anything to do with me.
What then?
Well, I think it's the idea.
The idea?
Yeah, you know, what Captain Avenger stands for. What's right and for justice. And I think these people like that, you know? Yeah, see, Captain Avenger looks out for the little guy and he wins. I mean, it makes people feel like they have a chance, you know?
Well, we've just heard from Steve Nichols, one of the 62 Captain Avengers, making appearances at movie theaters all around New York and giving his thoughts on what this is all about. An idea come to life. Out of the comic section onto the front pages to make us all feel better. Well, it sounds good to me. Hooray for Captain Avenger and Mickey Mouse for President. This is Gloria Preston from Greenwich Village.
Hi. Hi. Jay Marsh, we're neighbors.
I'm sorry, my head was someplace else. Hi.
About last night,
Oh, listen, I'm sorry I barged in on you like that.
I could have been
No,
nicer.
no, that was way out of line.
I've been a little bit uptight lately.
That's okay. It's my fault.
No, I get it. It's okay.
You know, I knocked on your door this morning.
Oh?
Yeah, about 8:30. You're a pretty sound sleeper.
I spent the night out.
Oh. That was a special ride, huh?
With an old friend.
By any chance, does that old friend live on East 66th Street?
Who are you, J. Edgar Hoover?
No. I'm Captain Avenger.
Right.
Hey, I guess you heard about that. What happened last night?
How could I help it?
So what do you think?
The world is full of weirdos.
That's it? He's a weirdo?
Probably stoned out of his mind, sitting around today trying to figure out how he did it.
You have a terrific way of looking at things, you know?
I traded my rose-colored glasses in for a crash course in karate and a funny little fountain pen that shoots tear gas up to 5 feet.
I'll keep my distance.
Why'd you knock on my door this morning?
Oh, I was going to tell you a funny story.
I'm not the best audience at 8:30.
Oh, yeah? Well, you would have laughed at this one.
So tell me.
I forgot the punchline. Ever since we met, I can't think of anyone but you. You are my whole life, my reason for being.
You mustn't say things like that.
I have to say what's true.
I don't understand. I don't know what you want.
I want to surround you, to possess you, to absorb you.
No.
Why are you turning away? I'm sorry. I can't do this. I mean, he and I, look at us.
That's all right, Steve. Thank you very much.
No, I'm sorry.
I'll try it again.
It won't be necessary.
No. I'm used to it now, really. If I could just try it again.
I have a number of other people waiting to read, okay? Thank you.
I guess I blew it, huh?
No, that was lovely, really. Nice.
Okay. Thank you. Yes.
Who's next?
Mr. Nichols?
Mrs. Havlicek, I know about the rent. I am sure there's a residual check in my mailbox right now. It's so overdue. But you know, sometimes these things happen. The agents have to take out their commission and the computers foul up. But I'm sure it's here. It's not here. I can't. Can you believe this? I mean, they are running my commercial all the time. Maybe you've seen it.
I only watch public broadcasting.
Oh. Well, listen, I'm going to call my agent right now and raise hell. I mean, it's not fair to you and it's not fair to me.
Hello. I haven't seen you for a while. How's the acting business?
I wouldn't know. You look great.
Thank you. Well, see you later.
Tonight, Mr. Nichols, or else.
Give me a break, will you?
Authorities are still wondering who the man in the red, blue, and yellow costume with a large A on his chest really is. Carol, it's almost the end of the broadcast. Any reports of a second appearance by Captain Avenger?
Not yet, Roland, but you know, calls have continued to come in all week with people saying they feel really good about what happened.
Apparently, we still need heroes.
Seems that we do.
And that's Channel 2 News. Good night, Carol.
Good night, Roland, and good night, Captain Avenger, wherever you are.
Headed north on 3rd and 21st Street, over. 27 Adam, transmission garbled. Repeat, over. 27 Adam, what is your current location? Over. Pursuit of gray sedan, New York license 287, Frank David Henry, headed west on 25th Street, over. Adam on 27th and Lex. I've lost them. Any unit in the vicinity, 27th and Lexington. We have lost gray sedan, license 287, Frank David Henry. All units respond, over.
another move. Bullshit! Let's go, let's go! Right there! Go back.
Jay. Hi, Jay. Miss Nichols? Is that you? Drunk as a skunk. What have you got on? It's a gag, right? You've been to a costume party.
I wish.
And what?
I got a little carried away this time.
You're not gonna tell me. S. Nichols is
Captain Avenger.
I don't believe it.
It's true.
What is it?
Jay, they got me.
You haven't got a bullet in there.
Mm-mm.
But you were shot?
Mm-hmm.
We better get you in your apartment.
It's locked.
What?
I didn't pay the rent.
Mrs. Havlicek, you are a wonderful person.
Isn't she?
Well, you can't just stay here. I better get you into my apartment.
Okay.
Can you stand up?
Yeah, I think so.
Put your arm around me. Okay. Here. Lean on me.
Oh, yeah, that helps.
You don't look that heavy.
I'm really sorry you have to deal with this.
You and me both.
It's not too serious. It stopped bleeding.
Don't talk, especially about bleeding. I have a little problem with that.
Ow.
Sorry.
It's okay.
You have a doctor?
Yes, I do. Only he's back in Cawker City, Kansas.
Figures.
Oh, this is nice.
I'll call emergency.
Oh, no, please. I'll be all right. I'll be all right. All I need is to rest for a while. Please don't. They have to report gunshot wounds, and I'll be fine. I just need to rest. It's okay. Oh, see? Oh, yeah. Well, now I'm better already.
Okay. I don't know which one of us is crazier, but okay. All the beds and all the apartments in all of New York City. Captain Avenger ends up in mine.
Tell him that I want what I want when I want it. And remind him that I'll be around no matter who wins the election. Just let him know very gently that I'll always be around. Got it? You're late.
I know. I'm sorry, Cal. But have I got an idea?
Well, I'm sorry, too. Because it's too little and it's too late. You're through, Walter.
What?
We fell 4 points in the latest poll.
I know. I saw this.
Now, I've got a level with you. I'm talking to an aggressive young man with some bright ideas. He's hungry, and that makes people aggressive.
Really? Can he bring you the election in a box, gift wrapped? Can he do that, Calvin?
What are you talking about?
Captain Avenger. That's what I'm talking about. How do you like what's been happening? How would you like him to keep it up? How would you like it if he stayed in action right up until Election Day?
What's the point?
The point is, when the people feel good about the city, they feel good about the administration, right? Well, the people feel good about the city today because of him.
A comic book hero.
Read the papers, Calvin. Watch the news. New York loves Captain Avenger.
Who is he, Walter? You can tell him what to do and when to do it.
I set up the whole thing in the first place. I took a third-rate movie, made it the biggest hit of the year with a simple gimmick. Captain Avenger comes to your neighborhood.
Who is he?
Come on, Calvin.
Okay. Okay. But there'll have to be a closer connection.
You bet. Photographs for the media. Captain Avenger meets the mayor. Two crusaders working together toward a common goal, a better life for the people of New York City. Calvin, I tell you, it is a natural.
You'll have to do a lot of bigger stuff with a lot more witnesses. Can you arrange that?
It's already in the planning stage.
Oh, Walter. Walter. I was writing you off.
Yes, Nichols?
Oh, yeah, hi.
What are you doing?
I'm just freshening my breath.
Get back in bed.
Also fighting tooth decay. A hero's work is never done.
Get back in bed.
I love the way you say that.
Are you hungry?
Oh, no, I couldn't eat right now.
Good, then we can get this over with.
Get what over with?
This very nice man at the pharmacy told me exactly what to do. I told him my dog had an accident.
With a gun?
He didn't know it was loaded. After all, he's only a dog. It's only fair to warn you. I am not experienced at this sort of thing and may faint.
Look, Jay, I don't expect you to take care of me.
Who do you suggest?
You're such a good neighbor.
Did you by any chance pick this up in the vicinity of Park and 52nd?
How did you know that?
The guy that shot you wants credit, but since nobody else saw you, he's having a hard time proving it. I picked this up in case you keep a scrapbook.
$250,000 worth of angel dust?
Hardly a record, but after all, it was your first bust. So you really didn't know what you were getting into last night?
Really didn't.
Who sends you out on these missions anyway? Your agent?
No, he only sends me out on beer commercials.
Why? Why do you do it?
Because of what happened. All those people calling in and writing letters. I mean, how often do you get a chance to do something that's really special? You know?
You really mean that, don't you? You're for real. And nobody knows?
Just you.
So what do? Keep it up till somebody kills you?
No, if they're gonna use real bullets, I think I'll retire.
That's for me.
I'll be right there.
You going out?
Yeah, got a date.
Oh, good. Listen, I'm in the way. Why don't I get out of here?
Where are you gonna go? Of course, you're in terrific shape to travel.
No, I could manage.
Look, it's all right with me if you want to stay here until you're feeling better. You don't take up much room, and I'm going a lot.
I don't even know your name. What the J stands for.
Jolene.
Listen, Jay, I tell you what I'll do. I will move to the sofa.
I accept. Sorry.
What kept you?
You wouldn't believe it.
Try me.
When I got home last night, I found this stray.
You took him in.
He'd been hurt. I was trying to take care of him.
Don't get started. There's strays all over New York.
Not like this one.
Hi. It's just me, Captain Avenger.
I thought you'd be asleep.
That was some date.
We lingered over dinner.
Oh. Just you and,
Milo.
Right. Where'd he take you? Elaine's?
A little restaurant in Chinatown.
Ah, so Oriental atmosphere. Curiously seductive.
I like Chinese food.
Gentlemen strive to please. He want you back in house on East 66th Street.
Confucius say grandma have long nose.
Well, I care about these things now that I'm living with you.
You are not living with me.
Well, visiting with you.
How's the arm?
Oh, you did a great job. Probably saved my life.
Yes, he wants me back.
What about you? How do you feel?
Excuse me, but that is none of your business.
Yeah, well, don't let him rush you. A guy like that can be very pushy.
And how do you know that?
The car, it's a dead giveaway.
You're crazy. Of course, that's not exactly a newsflash.
Steve. My name's Steve.
Good night, Steve.
Good night, Jay.
Jeff Goldstein.
A Jewish Captain Avenger?
Why not?
Captain Avenger is a wasp.
Now here, this is Steve Nichols. Now, I was with him that first day. And? Well, he's sort of strange.
He's not a pansy. I won't go with a pansy.
No, not that. Not one of those. He takes this Captain Avenger very seriously. Now, he really wants kids to like him. And that's kind of strange, you know?
All right. Let's see, Okay. Lewis. Tell me about Matt Lewis.
I know him. Actor, model, into bodybuilding.
Well, that's 6 of them. Now, Tony and I think it's got to be one of these guys. Now, you want to see them all?
No. Just this one.
Why him?
I don't know. I just got a feeling.
Hey, Jay. Jay, I'm in big trouble.
Swim for shore.
I have nothing to wear.
Fighting crime is a dirty business.
I'm trapped in here.
Can you wear a size 7 in junior dresses? Someone's here.
Yeah, I heard.
Keep the splashing down.
Anything you say.
Shh. Milo.
Hi. Get your bikini. We're going sailing.
What?
Mr. Supo Dog Food. He wants to take me out on this 40-footer, and he said to bring along the playmate of my choice. That's you.
Well, thanks, but I've got plans.
What kind of plans?
Well, personal plans.
Break them.
I can't.
Hey, I thought we came to an agreement last night.
Not that I remember.
Sure we did.
You came to an agreement, Milo, with yourself.
Look, get your stuff together. We'll talk about all this later.
Milo, You can be very pushy.
All right. We'll talk about it now.
No! I want you to go.
Hey, what's the matter with you?
There's nothing the matter. Except that I am about to get angry.
Why? Because I want to stop you from making a very large mistake?
I am getting angry.
Hey, we belong together. We're a team.
Not true. I am a part of your team.
Haven't I taken good care of you?
You treat me like a thing. I am not a thing.
Come on, let me take you out of this hole.
Now I am angry. This hole happens to be my home, and I want you out of it.
Take it easy.
No! I want you to go now.
I'll go when I'm good and goddamn ready. I'm counting to 3, Milo. Who the hell is that? 1.
You better go.
2. So this is your stray. Listen, he's not the guy for you. I knew that the first time I saw him.
You don't know anything. Look at you. You're a crazy man who dresses up in a comic book suit and goes around doing good deeds like an overgrown Boy Scout.
Yeah, but I would never treat you like a thing.
Who are you and what are you doing in my apartment?
You want me to leave?
Yes.
Ow.
No. Sorry.
It's okay. It's okay.
I don't want to get involved. I just got uninvolved. A struggling actor from Corker City. And a nut at that. A nice nut. But a nut's a nut.
I want you to know I'm not always this easy.
I bet you say that to all the girls. I don't suppose you've seen a high-heeled shoe anywhere.
You have to go.
Job interviews are very important at this point, since I don't think I'm going to be doing much more work for Milo.
Don't worry about that. I'll take care of you.
I don't want to be taken care of. Besides, you can't even take care of yourself.
My luck is changing.
You're sure about that?
Yep, yours too.
Maybe you're right. I just found my shoe.
Come here.
I gotta go.
Just 1 minute.
See you later.
Well, hello?
Hello.
I'm looking for Steve Nichols.
His apartment is across the hall.
Yeah, but he's not in it. The landlady thought maybe you might know where he is.
I wonder where she gets her ideas.
I'm from Walter Reeves, Public Relations. It's very important that I talk to Mr. Nichols. It's about a job.
Oh. Could you excuse me for a minute, please? I've just located him.
Oh, good, good, good. Hiya, Steve.
Eddie, it's nice to see you again.
How are you? Did you hurt yourself?
Well, yeah, I fell. I was just clumsy. It's nothing.
Listen, Steve. Mr. Reeves wants to talk to you about something very interesting.
Oh, well, it might be kind of hard for me to see him today.
Well, I paid your rent. Does that help?
Well, yeah, that does help. Listen, Eddie, can you give me about 5 minutes to get dressed?
Oh, sure. Take all the time you want. I'll be right outside waiting for you.
Okay, Eddie, I'll be right there.
Good.
See, I told you. Our luck is changing.
I think you're gonna need these. Steve, don't wear pink.
God damn it, this is a moment. I'm not gonna dick you around, Steve. We know what you've been doing.
You do?
A beautiful thing.
Beautiful.
Beautiful.
I'm sorry, I don't know what you guys are talking about.
You can relax. It's just us. Kick off the boots, drop the mask, take off the cape.
How'd you find out?
Little detective work.
So, what happens now?
Well, we want to help you.
Help me do what?
Finish what you've started.
Oh, I didn't start anything.
Oh, really? Turns the city upside down, says he didn't start anything.
Yeah.
I think the question really is, how long can you keep it up?
Well, I have to quit, I know that.
And that's what we want to talk to you about.
Quitting?
How to do it. You can't just walk away.
No, they will forget you in a week.
You want to go out a legend.
Well, sir, it was just something that happened. It was sort of an accident, you know.
Don't do that, Steve. Don't ever make little of what you've done, even in modesty. It's too important. You see, the needs you've touched in the people of this city, the faith you've restored, well, it's amazing. I don't think even you realize what you've done, what you still can do.
All it needs is a little advanced planning.
You mean a setup?
A performance.
I can't do that.
Come on, you're an actor. If you were giving a performance of Hamlet, would you use real swords?
Yeah, but that's different. A play, it's make-believe.
What's Captain Avenger?
Captain of... you...
I know. It's a fine line, I'll grant you that. But you did something beautiful. You played Captain Avenger. To do it, you wore a costume. Does that make it less honest? Less beautiful?
But I didn't fake it.
Don't be selfish, Steve.
Selfish?
Give them what they want, Steve. Give them the legend.
You know, I need some time to think this over. Is that all right?
Of course. Absolutely.
Okay.
Come on out this way.
Yeah.
I want you to take care of that arm.
Yeah.
You play pool?
Sometimes, yeah.
We got a nice table out here. Take a look. Steve, I want you to think it over. It's very important to all of us.
Mr. Reeves, tell me something. Why do you care about this so much?
That's a good question. Somebody has to care. Steve, you know Zev Buffman?
The producer?
Yeah, he's a friend of mine. He's doing a revival of Cat on a Hot Tin Roof. And they're looking for a new face to play the role of, what's the name of that character?
Brick?
That's the one.
Paul Newman played that part. And Ben Gazzara.
I think he ought to talk to you.
Thanks a lot. Thank you very much.
It's all right.
I'll see you later.
Linda, get me Calvin Donnelly.
Hey, shouldn't you wait till you hear back from the guy?
What for? He's hooked. Don't worry. Just trust me.
Mr. Reeves, I'm sorry. I can't do it. I just can't. Thanks anyway. That looks better on you.
What's all this?
This is dinner. It's the old Chinese seduction. Oh, and flowers for the lady of the house. I bring you wondrous delights. Tender ducklings steamed with delicate spices, pressed into dainty cakes, and served with a spicy plum sauce. Spicy plum sauce.
Steve, I'm going out to dinner.
Oh, no, you'll change your plans once you've tasted Chung Hao's Singapore noodles.
I got a job.
You did? Congratulations! Look, we'll celebrate with a wine of recent vintage, very recent vintage. But it's not too dry, not too sweet.
I'm meeting some agency people.
Oh, fortune cookies, so wise you will gasp to read them.
I can't have dinner with you.
Okay. Wonton for one. I'll just watch TV till you get home.
Steve, home is over there. The rent was paid. The lock is off the door.
Yeah, but I thought that you...
I thought that's what you thought. Look, Steve, you're a terrific guy. And I like you. I like you a lot. But right now, I need some time with me. For me. You understand?
No,
There are things I want to do.
I wouldn't stop you.
Yes, you would. You're not just another guy. You're someone to stay home with and take care of. And I don't want to stay home right now. When I look at you, I see Christmas cards with kids' pictures on the front. I got a few dreams of my own. I want to do something about them. Now, when I still have the chance.
Yeah, but I could help you. We could help each other.
It wouldn't work that way.
Look, Jay, I promise, if you want to...
I don't want promises. Steve, there is no place for you in my life. Please, go back to your apartment.
Could you open the door for me? My hands are a little greasy. Thanks, Jay. Not just for that, but
I
for...
know.
my fortune.
What's it say?
A duck who flies upside down may have a bad quack up.
New York is going Captain Avenger crazy. Every day reports come in. Last night, there was a report from Brooklyn about Captain Avenger thwarting a bank robbery. A passerby described seeing him rout 5 armed men with his bare hands. Now, Dr. Brothers, is this a good thing or a bad thing? I mean, in the sense of healthy or unhealthy?
Well, your question really isn't as simple as it sounds. On one hand, who's to say it's unhealthy to admire heroic figures?
Ooh, I will. The next thing we'll be doing is looking for genies in bottles or having our fairy godmothers take us to the ball.
But doesn't the public response to Captain Avenger indicate that the people would like to have a hero?
Of course they would.
Well, I don't know. What happens to them when they find out it's a joke, huh?
Assuming the man, whoever he is completely sincere, the question surely arises, how far will he go? Isn't it inevitable that sooner or later he's going to have to let us down?
Well, they can't let us down if we don't let them set us up. It's as simple as that.
What you're really saying is that we ought to give up hope. And I don't believe that. I just don't think that we have to give up hope. We need our hopes just as we need our fantasies. We need you, Captain Avenger. Dream and reality. Keep it up.
All right, this is a stick-up. Everybody up, come on. Get up there. Move. Come on, hurry, move it. Quiet. All right, everybody to the back of the car. Sit down on each side. Quiet. Don't make any sudden moves. Sit down back there. Everybody be quiet. Nobody gets hurt. Okay. Your money, your rings, your watches, your wallets, and that bag. Hurry up. Stick it in there. Come on, sis. Stick it in the bag. There you go. Pass it down the line. And your wallet. You forgot your wallet. Pass it along. Come on. Come on, hurry up, I'm gone all day.
Here, take it.
Whatever you say, tough guy.
Captain Avenger, hold it there.
Don't you want your loot?
Stay right there now. Get him, Captain.
Everything's under control. It's the end of the line for you. Officer, we have an attempted armed robbery right here.
Thank you, Captain Avenger. I'll take over now.
Officer, I was a witness.
Hey, sir, would you mind coming with me?
No, I don't mind.
Oh, let's go. Come on, let's move. Let's go.
Great, huh? It's selling so good we can't keep it on the shelves. Ah. I heard you were a big hit today.
Listen, Mr. Reeves, I'm not doing it anymore. I told myself all those things were true, about the people needing Captain Avenger, about going out a legend.
And?
Okay, and I wanted a part in a play. I wanted to be somebody.
What's the harm of doing something good for yourself?
The harm is I feel lousy. When I did it before, it was real. I felt great, not this time.
Steve, you had a big day. Why don't you go home, relax, think it over?
No, I thought it over. No.
We have an agreement.
I haven't collected my parts.
All right. Now, wait a minute. Wait just a minute. Steve, hold on a second. Something you should know about. The mayor's office has been in touch with me. They want to have a Captain Avenger Day. Not bad, huh? With television coverage. Everyone will get to see you. Really see you. I mean, listen, if you want to quit, okay. That's a nice way to go out, isn't it?
All right. But that'll be it. The last time I put on that suit.
You bet. I'll send a car for you.
No, thanks. I'll get there on my own.
I'd rather send you a car.
I promise. I'll be there.
You're crazy. You know that, don't you?
Yeah, I heard it a couple of times.
Armed robbers on elevated trains? Have you decided that you really are Captain Avenger?
Look, I won't be doing it again, I promise.
That's what you said last time. Maybe it's some sort of addiction. Maybe you can't help yourself.
Oh, come on, don't do that.
I ought to turn you in for your own good.
Hey, you don't want to deal with me. You got other things to do, remember?
I should have expected that. I haven't seen you for days.
I've been busy.
Riding around on elevated trains.
Uh-huh. Tomorrow I'm leaping over a tall building at a single bound.
Wrong guy.
I'm expanding.
All right, go ahead and get yourself killed if that's what you want. Just don't come and tell me about it.
Hiya, Toots. You want to put that in there?
You.
Okay.
You might want to check out the big CA. Looks like you really did it this time.
So I heard, so I heard. Suddenly he appeared? How the hell does somebody suddenly appear on a moving train? You want to tell me that?
How? 20 witnesses say so. That's how.
20 witnesses. It's the idea that counts.
He even stopped to make a speech, Gloria.
Yeah. Seems like I heard that speech before.
Come on.
See you in the funny papers, honey. Taxi! Taxi!
About the fake heroics. We'll have a nice big ceremony. Give him the key to the city. Enough coverage for 2 elections. So what have we got? A disappearing act instead? He said he would be here. I'm afraid we just have to start.
Without it.
We don't know what's happened.
You got me into this, Calvin.
I'm sorry, Your Honor.
I am not happy.
Ladies and gentlemen, the mayor of New York City!
Many heroes have been honored on these steps, none of them more extraordinary than the one we honor today. I wish that he had seen fit to accept this tribute in person. I can only hope that wherever he is, he can hear our heartfelt expression of gratitude.
I don't want you to think that I don't appreciate this honor you're paying me, the mayor and all of you. Thank you. But you see, I didn't come here for that. I came here because I have something to say, and this is a chance for me to say it to a lot of people all at once. But what I want to say is that I don't really matter very much. No. No. You see, I don't really matter very much who I am or where I come from or if I'll ever show up again. It's what Captain Avenger stands for. That's what's important. That's what's important. And he stands for justice and loyalty and courage. Those things still exist. And there are heroes everywhere if you look for them, and not just guys in flashy costumes and comic book names, but people next door, down the block. People putting themselves on the line for other people, caring. And people like you. It's people putting themselves on the line for other people, caring. That's what being a hero is. Be one yourself. What if we all did? What a world that would be, huh? I'm not used to giving speeches, but that's all I have to say, and I think it's enough. Thank you for listening.
Where I'm attempting to get an interview from Captain Avenger, the man being honored here today. Or should I say, Steve Nichols, a small-town, out-of-work actor, performing rehearsed heroics to sell a movie, and maybe even a politician.
You ought to leave.
I have with me another actor, the so-called hold-up man. This man is prepared to admit that the whole train robbery was staged, and it is as phony as Captain Avenger himself.
Is it true? Is it fake? Is it fake?
No, not at first, but later on.
At first? It was a fake.
It's not me. I'm not important. It's what Captain Avenger stands for.
What the hell are you talking about, you fake?
It doesn't matter what you think of me. Just don't forget the idea. Please, it's the idea.
It's all a bunch of garbage. No phony baloney in there. The hell are you talking? Shut up. Come on. Once and put him up to it. Get the goddamn son of a bitch.
get out to your apartment? Are you also an actress, Miss Marsh?
You're expecting to contact you.
I don't know what to expect. I don't know anything.
What about the fact that he's a fraud, or did you know about that before today?
Some people say he should be arrested. What do you think about that?
Arrested?
Did you know that a PR firm had been telling him what to do all along?
No.
Did he lie to you?
Did you ever suspect he was a phony?
What about a con
He
artist?
wasn't a phony.
Come on, how did this all happen?
He wasn't a phony. The man I knew was real. The bullet wound in his arm was real. I know. I bandaged it. And what he believed in, that was real, too.
Did you how did you find all of this?
I'm sorry, but that's all I have to say.
No, come on, wait a minute.
Mister, I have a mean knee. If you don't want to sing soprano, I suggest you move.
Wait a minute, hold on.
There you go. Did you get anything at all? I gotta get this stuff.
It's interesting. Well, it's interesting, but anyway, see you next week.
Good seeing you. Take care.
Take care. Bye-bye.
Steve. I was watching for you. May I come in?
I'm kind of busy.
Please. I'm sorry.
I got what I deserve. I gave him something, and I took it away.
You're being pretty tough on yourself.
I'm just being honest.
If you run away, the bad guys win.
They will anyway. They got the numbers.
I don't know. Maybe there's more of you than you think. Fight back. Keep talking.
Nobody listens.
I did. What about your career?
Some career.
You're gonna give up acting? You're gonna let them take that away from you, too?
Maybe they're doing me a favor. Maybe I'm not any good.
You did a pretty good job as Captain Avenger.
I couldn't sustain the character.
How often do you have your costume ripped off in the middle of performance? It's not fair.
Good luck with all the things you want.
What about the things that you want?
I'm not sure what they are anymore.
I don't believe that. All right, give up. Go back to Cawker City and lick your wounds. Forget your career, forget Captain Avenger, and forget me. Just let the whole world go to hell. I'll forget, too. I'll forget I ever met you. We'll all forget you. We couldn't forget anything, you know.
All we know is that there's been a collapse inside this building. Gas is escaping, and they're afraid of more explosions at any moment. The fire team is everybody's out of that building. You hear me? Safely move. Just the pressure gauges. All we can see is the fire seems to be spreading to the entire building now, and there is concern about it spreading over the entire park.
All right, get some of this water over the left-hand window. The left-hand window.
So far, we've had nearly a dozen casualties. They've been sent to local hospitals, and the paramedics now tell me that at least 2 dozen
I want you to get these people back. Run. Get a light over the top floor, far window to the right. Get that basket up there right away. Come on, hurry, get it moving, get it moving. Just take it easy. Come on, Mike, move it up there, quick. Keep it moving, keep it moving. Please stay calm, lady, just take it easy. We're coming up to get you. All right, move it right into the wall. Good. Now, Mike, move it into the window. Good, right into the window. Take it easy, lady. The firemen are there to help you.
Did you take him out? Yeah, my baby. Where is he?
Ben, I want all of our people out of that building right now. All right, bring it down. You're okay now. Come on, lady. Don't worry now. You're okay. Ben, hurry them out. Come on. Move it, move it, move it. Get out. All right. I want everybody, and I mean everybody.
Back!
Okay,
He's up there! My baby's up there! Where's my child? Where's my son? This is my little boy! My son! Johnny! Johnny! I'm going in there to get him! I got him!
Nobody can go back in there and shoot him.
Johnny! You let me! My little boy! He's still up there! Please, Johnny! Will you let me? Please! He's up there!
Chief!
Johnny!
What is it? Let us go! Ben, nobody goes back in that building, understood?
There is now concern that a young boy is still trapped in the building. All rescue efforts have been stopped due to the imminent danger of further collapse. Both fire and rescue crews have been ordered to stay out. Chief Palmer faces a very difficult decision, whether he should risk the lives of his own men by allowing them to re-enter that building, or to stand by helplessly while a young boy is trapped in a potential time bomb.
Hey, what the hell is that? Get a light up there!
It's Captain Avenger!
It's gonna be all right. Just give me your hand. Let's get out of here. Come on, let's go. Come on. Here we go. Grab on to me. Grab on to me. Take a charge. All right?
Will he find him, or will this building cave in before him?
He's got the key! Captain Moore, break out the net! Get that net here! Move it! Move it in there! Drop the child first. Give us a moment to reset. Then you jump.
All right!
Now, are you ready? Ready?
No, I know he's still alive. I said he's still
I'm going in.
You can't!
Stop me.
Me
I'm going in.
Okay, let's get these jackals out of here.
Three of them now inside.
Let's go home. Let's go home.
God bless you.
It's him, isn't it? The same guy from the movie house.
You know, I guess it doesn't matter who it is.